All right, it's Henry again, and in today's video, we are going to be going over the trade I took earlier on this morning. So, market was a bit so this morning. There were a few opportunities, but I actually didn't see something that's very clear and defined. So, I'll just walk you through what happened here today. Okay, so this was after 10 a.m. And we had like a little fair value gap on 1 minute, and that's after the 5 minutes fair value gap. I was expecting that to become an inversion fair value gap. So the purple box right here, I was expecting that to be an inversion fair value gap, which it did. And then there was a 1 minute fair value gap here, which is my entry, and you notice this other fair value gap here, I was expecting that with my stop. So technically you can put like your stop loss right above like at the top of this fair value gap, but I didn't, which is still all right. Either way, both works. Again, drawn liquidity was this new week opening gap down here. That was my drawn liquidity, and you can see I put my take profit there. Could I have moved my take profit a bit wider? Yes, I could, but like I said, I usually like my 1 to 2, take my pound of flesh and just let the market do whatever it wants to do. So, but yeah, now got tricked in, and you can notice DXY at this point was going lower, and I was like, I wanted DXY to go up. I had certain levels I've drawn on DXY, so I was expecting DXY to go there. I was like, well, let's see exactly what it's going to do. Maybe DXY is trying to take out the liquidity down below over there, and then start shooting back up. So this is the point where a lot of traders get scared. They close the trade maybe in a loss, because you see it gives you a little bit and it comes back, put you in a bit of hit again, gives you a little bit and comes back down. So I was seeing nice move down, but it comes up. I could have killed this trade, but the only reason why I was going to kill this trade is that inversion fair value gap, which is this purple line here. If the candle has closed above and then there was a fair value gap that was formed, the moment price trades back into that fair value gap, I was shorting it. I was killing the trade. I'll probably take half of, I was risking 962 to make $2,000. So I'll probably take like maybe $400, $500 loss, which wasn't bad. And at this point, people are like, you could have just broken even. And that's the thing also, is I'm not rushing my stop, because sometimes people are like, all right, the moment I break this, and that was how I used to trade. The moment this low was taken, I would have rushed myself to break even, and I would have not taken anything from the market today. But if you notice, I kept going back to the 5 minutes, and I was on my phone looking at also like the 1 hour and the 15 minutes. So everything was moving exactly as I planned it. And this is the thing, this only comes with a little bit of experience, and that was how I was able to be patient. And you can notice here, this right here, yep, I just drew that line. See that bounce? 1, created 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and what? So people are like, yeah, price is holding, it's about to shoot up, to the moon. And the moment I saw that, I was like, yeah, this thing is definitely falling. And at that point in time, I could have moved my take profit a bit lower and maybe target like 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. But yeah, literally within a blink of an eye, and you can see just one candle, and that's it. And yeah, that is today's trade. So yeah, that's one of those ones that happens, every single day, where you get that kind of situation and you're expecting price to go the opposite direction, but the truth of the matter is, like I said, you know exactly what you're doing technically speaking, and I think psychology there was absolutely spot on. So all this again comes with experience and exactly what you can find from the market, and that was just fair value gaps. I used a bunch of fair value gaps to take that trade, and of course I had my drawn liquidity, which is the most important thing, which was that new week opening gap. You can see within like 10, 15, 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes, price delivered exactly as I expected. But yeah, anyways, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, of course, leave the video with subscribe and leave the video with a like. If you've got any questions, leave them down in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys. Peace.